Thunder Gaming presents Thunder Smash 2. 8 of the best players in the world. Team Liquid, the Buzz. T1 Larry Lurr. World Best Gaming MVD. Most Valuable Gaming Dark Wizzy. CLG Void. Most Valuable Gaming Salem. Demise GG Nico. And Panda Global Esam. 8 players. $10,000 prize pool. Live from Los Angeles. Thunder Smash 2 Invitational starts now.
And right now, guys, it's time for us to check out the standings for Group B.
5-1.
Jeez.
For MVG Dark Wizzy. You know, like I said, he's in that first seed. Granted, you know, Void going down that I don't know if Void's gonna be able to climb out of that. That's looking like he is in a hole.
Well, you got to think about the fact that who's the opponent he has left?
Dark Wizzy. Oh,
Esam.
My bad.
He's got to play PG Esam, and because of that, again, one of the stronger people in the pool. And I don't think you go Pikachu against Esam. I don't think that's the play.
I definitely know who he's going to go.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's not 100%. Pichu.
Pichu.
Absolutely.
Okay. Got you. Oh, and just to, you know, if you guys are just showing up, let's go over the rules one more time. 2 groups of 4 players. These guys are going to play 3 times, not best 2 out of 3. They play 3 games no matter what, so you're getting points. After each player gets the group, best win-loss records are determined. So everybody's going into a top 8 bracket no matter what, but the people with the best records are starting in winners. People with the worst records going into losers, and the result of a tie, head-to-head results are used.
And this is the second group, mind you. Like, we already had the first group action already take place, so this is the second group that we got going in, and we're going to be jumping into our next set, the fated match. Esam fighting off against Void. Esam maybe expecting the Pikachu Ditto, the mirror match, but we've already got confirmation that Void wants to go Pichu against him. That's what he feels confident with. That's what he wants to. That's his old main, right? So it's still a character that he likes to play a lot. You know, Pichu's still got a lot going for him. He's still got that intense kill power, but my man is a glass cannon.
Yeah. And shout outs to Esam with a great mentality. You saw him lose to Dark Wizzy there. I think a lot of players would sort of be in their feels at this point, you know, trying to think about what
already
happened.
Getting that tweet out there?
Yeah, dude's got a thumbs up at the camera. He's always having a good time. Esam just likes good Smash. Like, he doesn't care who's doing it, whether he's doing it or you're doing it to him. Very impressive stuff. Have to see how he does against Void here, and that's a Pichu.
Yes, sir. Got the bandana and everything ready to go. As we go to Final Destination, we got the baby Pokemon fighting against Mommy here.
Now, you know, I was looking at Void's style of Pikachu, and now looking at him go to Pichu, I realized that he has like a Pichu-styled Pikachu, because he's way more grounded.
Yep.
You're not approaching with fair with Pichu, right? It's not the same as Pikachu, so it's really interesting to just see him like immediately in the beginning go up with like down tilts and just using tilts, close CQC in general. But let's see how he takes this match, decides to approach this matchup versus Esam, who, here we go again.
Another missed tech, going in for the dash tech to try to get that guaranteed pushback. Not enough to get the kill just yet. Maybe he thought he was going to kill because of Pichu being the lightest character in the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that he thought that would be enough to KO. He definitely could have picked something else like down smash. I think he was worried about Void being able to get out of the down smash just because the character is so light, but it doesn't matter in the end. Part of me wonders if Void is ready for this, because we do know he's been playing a lot of other characters. Not sure if Pichu, who is a very demanding character at a top level, maybe he's not ready for this in terms of piloting the character.
Well, to be fair, Void has the winning record here. Esam's never beaten Void in Ultimate yet in the tournament set. They fought off at Genesis 6 as well as the Goodwill Invitational. Oh, there we go. Got another down here. That's exactly Void displaying his dominance there. You know, he's got that winning record. He doesn't want to lose this set to Esam right now, especially with how many points he's down below. He needs to get some points on the board.
Yeah, and right now now getting the opportunity to get his combos going. I've never seen him mess up those combos, but then again, you haven't really seen him invest as much time in the character Pichu. He does play the character.
Oh,
wait.
he's so bold. He went all the way down to spike Esam. Esam not ready for that. And to catch Esam off guard with that is poetic.
Yeah.
He's the guy doing that to other people. Void really giving Esam a taste of his own medicine.
Bro, Esam wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for that.
And again, another missed tech has just, we keep seeing it. Esam's just going to take those stocks for free.
I told you, man, down tilt dog from deep. I told you.
You got to watch it every time.
And he can do it out of a dash, too, so that's really scary for him to just instantly do that out of like a burst like that. Here we go, big combo damage coming up from Esam. Tries to go for the re-grab, but Void just gets out of dodge. Up tilt's going to be a good option right there because, oh, God, he just did the answer right back to him, but a little bit high in the air, able to get back onto the stage. Here we go, still living.
Yeah, and I can only imagine how heartbreaking this would be for Void if he does end up losing. Remember, he basically had at least half a stock lead on Esam, but Pichu, you know, hurting itself in terms of the electric attacks. Even when it does the pummel, does hurt itself. We're even here, but I would like to see how much damage Void did to himself, hitting the back air, almost taking the game, but not quite.
Yep, and of course, F-tilt not KOing as early as it does anymore, but at this percent, possibly.
Should do it. Depending on where they are on the stage, obviously.
Exactly.
Barely getting away from that forward air. Void trying to find a way back onto the stage. Pops
That's
out a
what you were
down smash.
talking about, Coney.
Yep.
Void literally just fell out of everything.
That's it. That's
there
it.
it is.
Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that.
Unsafe. I mean, the dash attack, would that have killed? He was at 114, and he had a little bit of rage built up.
There's Pichu and there's some rage. And right there, Esam definitely put his hand to his head the moment he realized that he probably shouldn't have went for that dash attack.
And
Sometimes you just kind of play off instinct, and it's like you're just kind of in the game, you're in the zone, your consciousness is sort of supplanted by the game, and sometimes it surprises you with the choices you make.
Yeah, he probably thought that at that range, Void was probably going to feel that it was safe enough for him to pick an option other than shield. And right there, Void just waited. And fortunately for him, there was enough lag for him to react to the up smash because it wasn't an immediate punish, you know? There was a bit of a delay to the point where I was wondering, is
he going to do it?
Yeah, is he going to do it? And the moment we saw it, and we're like, all right, that's the first game. But here we go, guys. Lilac Cruise, but it's not going to stop the T-Jolts from going across the stage.
Right. And now this is a stage that Esam really liked back in the Smash Wii U days as well. He likes the placement of the platforms for Pikachu to be able to get those quick attacks across the platform. Big open stage as well. It's going to be kind of difficult to play against, or pick a stage against someone who's very similar to you, like Pichu. But so it kind of comes down to like personal preference at this point. God!
These up airs are just sharking Void. He had nowhere to land, and I think I could definitely see why Esam would like this stage. Void just consistently on the platform, stuck, can't find a way down, and right now Esam is just bullying this small baby.
He's not even supposed to fight. Here we got 13. Tries to go for the spike. Void was a little bit higher up in the air to potentially avoid that.
And nice, you saw Esam not DIing off stage. He doesn't want to get clipped by the up air single hit thunder setup.
Yeah, you can tell he went for the jab there, expecting him to miss the tech. Good stuff by Void, but he's still going to eat damage from the jab. Keep in mind, Esam has taken 50% in a minute. That is nothing. If this continues on, I don't know if Void's going to be able to take this game.
The slant actually saving him a little bit there. You saw him kind of fall below it before opting to go for his shield.
Definitely a thing that's a point of contention for a lot of players currently with the rule set, you know?
Esam going super deep with that neutral air. Going for the double thunder, it gets the up. Oh, wait, whoa, who died?
So that was an up air right there because he managed to miss the thunder right there, inflicting so much damage on himself too, post-nerf.
Void was going for the up throw thunder, and he did so much damage because of the thunder, because of all the electric attacks, and because of that, Esam gonna rack up a lot of damage. Only 132, finally gonna perish to that down air, but Esam with a full stock advantage over the lightest character in the game. Void he's gonna need something big for this.
Needs a miracle, man. He's off stage, 73%. He's at F smash killing range. Esam's highly aware of that. You see him trying to charge up because the catches the neutral get up immediately. It's all about the timing of how you get off that ledge, right? If you want to do it immediately, forward smash is going to catch him. He just sets him up for success, man. The down air into up smash, beautiful.
Yep. And the reason that was such a smart option is because Void was going for ground tools, right? And for Esam to just jump out of shield, especially if Void were to go for a grab or a down tilt means that, you know, if Esam going in the air, going for the down air would allow him to escape that and get the free spike into the up smash. So very smart stuff from him right there. A lot of other players would probably get clipped, you know. They'll probably go for a wrong option, maybe a grab, but right there, Esam understanding the tools at his disposal, giving him the opportunity to create an opening himself and get that game. So now we have both of these guys at 1-1. Void, surprising game 1 win, right? A lot of us did not see it coming, especially after 2 3-0s, man. That was pretty heartbreaking for a lot of the Void fans out here, especially being in his home state too. Well, not his home state, but you know, he lives here. So.
Wait, he lives in SoCal.
Yeah,
He's
so
known for being in SoCal. Originally from Hawaii.
Originally from Hawaii, yeah.
One of the things I was talking with Void about is that he's really sort of upset about the fact that SoCal having such a little representation on the PGR. He's really the only guy on it. I mean, you've got some other great players that are sort of in the public consciousness. Obviously, Spargo, very talented newcomer, but he is from Mexico, that young kid. And Void just not really having that level of competition over here in SoCal just yet. So to see him sort of fall short here would be a huge blow to the West Coast, because he's their guy. He's their only guy right now.
And Void's even talked about how he's thought about moving to like the tri-state area potentially just to have better Wi-Fi matches because he's closer to the better competitions. That's actually a real thing, yeah. Wow. Just for Wi-Fi of all things. That's how desperate he is.
He's looking good right now though, 72% on Esam, but again, he's got to pick his attacks carefully because he's going to inflict damage on himself with the electric ones. Esam racking up this damage. Again, the up airs are just oppressive.
Forcing, again, just slipping right out of there.
See, Esam's been going for that a lot. Gets the down air into the back air, follows it up with an up smash, tries to catch with the thunder, but Esam knows that trick. He invented that trick.
What a sick string, though, from Void. You saw the drag down into the up smash. Not enough to KO. Back throw, not going to do it either, but we are on a smaller stage. I feel like Void choosing this stage for that reason, trying to get the early kills.
Dash attack out of shield, just a quick instant option, gets the kill against Void. I mean, that dash attack packs a punch from Pika, and it comes out super quick.
Let's not forget the tilts too, right? The slants actually can help Pichu when it comes to low profiling under attacks. Interesting right there. What happened?
A little bit too low on that. I don't think he was ready. Not a huge blow, because he was at, 130, 140 against Pichu, who's going to find a way to secure that stock anyway. So it could have been, much worse. Not quite a disaster, but still, you don't want to give up a stock. Tries to get the up throw thunder, not going to land. Void going to respond with a combo of his own, racking up damage as he can.
Trying to catch him with that down tilt near the edge of the stage. Void just jumping, trying to find his opening down there. I feel like Void wanted to do the down tilt tech setup against Esam. So Esam just air dodge away, catches him with the forward air. That's going to be Void stock going down. Esam on the cusp of taking his first set off of Void ever in Ultimate.
See if he can do it. We got the drag down. Even Pichu is unsafe against that excellent upward air dodge. Does not want to tech on the ground to eat into the down smash. Esam's presence of mind there just unworldly.
Oh, and an opportunity right there to get the tech chase, but Void didn't quite find the thunder there. Trying to not get damage too. You notice that sick stuff by Void, but the
ledge? He teched on the slant of the stage. Esam got away from the down smash there. And if I'm Void, that is the last molecule of wind in my sails. I don't know if I can come back from that. You're now down an entire stock, and that final KO move that you tried to throw out was not enough. Void able to make it back to the stage, is still going to fight the good fight.
Wow, 111% with the lightest character in the game. What are you going to do here, Void? You see, okay, still going for the jolts, damaging himself. It's a bit tough right here. He's going to have to do or die.
Esam could easily be looking for a dash attack. It's definitely going to be his arsenal. He can try to attack a shield or anything at 139%. Some forward tilt action. They're both just throwing out thunder jolts against each other. Drags him down. Oh, misses the grab.
Let's also keep in mind, we're on Yoshi's Island. I mean, you could die super early from pretty much anything, but Void showing us a little bit of that white-hot fire that he's known for. Taking momentum against Esam. He goes all the way up. He gets the back air, and Void steals from Esam, going up 2-1 in their set.
He literally had to do that.
He had to. He was at 160% on Yoshi's Island Brawl as Pichu of all characters. And Esam almost got the first set win, but Void denying that. He's like, no, that winning record is staying in my favor, fam. That is 3-0 now.
That is crazy that he was actually able to do that with that counter pick of Yoshi's story. Very impressive stuff right there by Void. honestly, if he didn't capitalize on that edge guard situation, Esam was definitely going to come back on stage and make it a world of hurt for him. So for him, just understanding that the time was now and he wasn't being pensive anymore, great job to him. And he continues to have that lead over Esam.
I'm not smart enough to know like how this changes the stuff in terms of the seeding. I mean, Void might still be last seed.
He's only got 2 points.
Yeah, he only has 2 points. Keep in mind, he only won that set against Esam. So I don't know if that's going to change his. I don't know if that's going to change his fate at all. But that might hurt Esam. Like I think Void might have just drugged down Esam with him into losers by winning that. As crazy as that sounds, because Void was going to be bottom seed anyway, but he might have said, oh no, you're coming with me.
Well, the thing is, it all depends on this next set, Dark Wizzy versus Larry. If Dark Wizzy wins this 3-0, Dark Wizzy is guaranteed first seed, and Larry Lur is tied with Void, and it goes down to head-to-head. But then Larry Lur beat Void.
And Void beat Esam.
Yeah.
And Esam beat, so we got a triangle.
Wait, hold on. Let's get a chart out here really quick.
I'm not smart enough for
You want to make a flow chart here really quick?
I'm just a commentator, man.
Okay,
I don't care.
The thing is, if Larry Lur and Void tie for last, Larry Lur will get that higher seed because he beat Void. The head-to-head, if they're tying and score, it then becomes the head-to-head thing. So it's all going to depend on this. Now, if Dark Wizzy gets 3-0'd,
Aussie stats, baby.
Come on,
Keep
man.
going.
I'm just saying, I got math.
Nobody said you're wrong.
I know numbers, but I got.
just,
you want to see my calculator?
His reaction to what you were saying was the greatest. He was like, man. He's like, man.
Come on, man.
I'm just gonna throw up a capital L, put on Aussie's head.
Come on, dude. I'm just saying, man. I like numbers.
All right, so I think
I want to be a math
teacher,
man.